We've talked about drawing your firearm, we've talked about reloading, loading, and everything else. Now we need to talk about actually moving with the firearm into a safe position. Okay? You see that I'm standing inside a hula hoop, which seems silly for a firearms training, but what I want you to think about is whenever you're moving with a firearm, in this case a handgun, as I move, I want to be able, especially if I'm around other shooters, I want to be able to tuck the firearm to where as I'm moving, if I were to ever discharge around, that it would hit the hula hoop. Okay? The mentality of this being that as I'm turning, I'm never sweeping anybody else, sweeping any other competitors if you're at a competition, any other training partners, nobody else that you would inadvertently be sweeping with your muzzle. So to really get yourself thinking about the rule, one of the 4 rules of firearm safety, never let the muzzle point at anything that you're not willing to destroy. We want to make sure that we keep it within inside this little safety circle here. So as I'm turning, I'm covering the firearm to this position, okay? To where I would always, not straight down, not into my body, but I'm always aiming at the edge of that hula hoop. That goes for a handgun, that goes for a long gun. Okay, so as I'm shooting, I engage whatever targets I need to. As I come back in and I'm turning, I would be turning with my eyes up. I'm scanning for new targets, but my muzzle is always pointed in a safe direction. This becomes equally important with a long gun. In this case, I have a shotgun that as I engage targets and I need to change, I would point the muzzle down and then come back up. With a long gun, sometimes it's hard to get down to this low ready, but you'll see that as I find new targets, I can come down, still leaving the rifle, or in this case shotgun, still leaving it shouldered so that I'm in a safe area, but if I need to come up and find a new target, I can certainly do that as well.